Hey there, small town hipster. You think you know the world. From Ann Arbor midnights and New York road trips. Because your coffee's responsible, organic, fair trade. Your beer is microbrew, or ironically cheap. Yeah, small town hipster. There's a big world out there, and you're just sure, so sure, they'll appreciate you. All the jokes your friends don't get, the films nobody else has seen. Hey there, small town hipster. You think you know what jaded is. You think it's being bored. You think that's what experience is. You think of the small town dark secrets in blue velvet. Those little horrors' intimacy. And think you know how bad it gets. Hey there, small town hipster. You like being seen. You think you know what streets are like. And you do. Some of them. You think you know how big worlds are. You think you know what cities are. Because you've read a bit of Descartes. Because you smoke at 2 a.m. and drink burnt diner coffee. Hey there, small town hipster. I used to be like you. I used to value irony. I used to love surreal film. And thinking it made sense. I used to love Kerouac's Boweries. I used to love the barrios. I used to love Hugh's Harlem because they weren't real. Hey there, small town hipster. You think people are solid. Skin and smiles and shirts logos all the way through. You've never seen what buckshot can do to a man. Never seen what copper can do to a child. You've never gone down to pick up your mail and got bone fragments in your shoes. You've never heard a house go up. Kerosene tank thrown through the window. You've never seen cars burn so hot the aluminum catches fire. You've never heard gunshots in the night and learned to tell the difference between someone blowing off a bit of steam or someone's final moments. Never learned to tell by the way someone walks if you're in turf that they control. If they're checking out your colors. Spot that subtle drop in ease and stride when they decide that you're a civilian. Hey there, small town hipster. You didn't get fashionably thin. Because you're eating once a day. Because you have to make sure the rice will last. Didn't put 6 stitches in your right hand and 8 across your gut. Because ER down the block just isn't clean. And you can't afford to pay. Hey there, small town hipster. There's thousands more like you. And some of them are in big cities, just miles away from the harder streets. And all you need to be a small town hipster inside a major city is enough money to be safe. Hey there, small town hipster. You never caught the vibe, never heard the click of a magazine that was loaded just for you. Hey there, small town hipster. Those aren't the worst parts. It's all you lose along the way. All the little things don't have time for, as you're busy getting used to it. And hey, small town hipster, that's when you really change. When you think that's just what the world is. That's just how people live. And you go on thinking that until suddenly you're out. You're somewhere birds are singing. And mockingbirds sound like other birds, and not like car alarms, with dandelions in the lawn, and fences because they look nice, and flowers in the garden. And that's when you realize that you haven't seen the world. You've just survived its charnel house, and everyone tells you that they're so proud. And you have to wonder why. All you did was not die. All you did was learn the scents and steps of predators, become dangerous enough yourself that they'd move on to softer prey. And hey there, small town hipster. You haven't caught the joke. That the things you want aren't what you think. And that all this sounds like contempt. When actually, it's envy. I used to believe in irony. I used to believe in self-reference. I used to value cleverness, but they bled out years ago. Hey there, small town hipster. I thank you for your patience, because I'm trying to learn to talk again. To learn to be around other people. I'm trying to learn how to laugh and smirk. Enjoy a coffee with a friend. Go out to a movie and watch the screen instead of the seats behind me. I'm outside today without a knife. I wish that didn't make me nervous. But, small town hipster, maybe with your help, I'll learn what the world is.